Just wanted to do a quick, concise video of how to use the ColdTrailer. Grab the ColdTrailer by the metal ring at the top of the handle and let the pole segments fall like this. Now give it a few shakes and see if any of the segments line up and come together. And now pull some tension on the Kevlar cord at the top and manually put the rest of the pole segments together. Now to lock the ColdTrailer, pull on the Kevlar cord and lock that rivet behind the notch like that. Next, line up the forearm strap, which is right here, with the top surface of the control box, like that. The forearm strap is to give you better mechanical advantage when you're sweeping probe tip through the ash. Now I have some leverage to move the ColdTrailer through the ash without all the strain being on my wrist. Now turn on the ColdTrailer. I press the power button to turn it on, and the green flashing LED means that the sensitivity is on medium. And that's good for most of your ColdTrailing assignments. On some very hot days, you may want to use high sensitivity, and on very cold days, you may want to use low sensitivity. And the reason for this is because on hot days, the difference between the ambient air temperature and the hot spots that you're looking for is the smallest. And so you want the sensor to be more sensitive. And vice versa for cold days. Now to change the sensitivity, press the sensitivity button and the sensitivity will cycle through the 3 levels. So it went from green, medium sensitivity, to flashing orange, high sensitivity. I press it again and it goes to low sensitivity, or blue. Now I'm going to put it back to green because that's the go-to level. That should be good for most of your ColdTrailing assignments. Now when you do find a hot spot, this LED will flash red as indicated by that hot spot and red image right there. There it is. That's the hotspot alarm. So when you're ColdTrailing and you hear that and you feel the vibrating, you know that you've found a hotspot that needs to be cooled down or put out. If you leave the probe tip in a hot spot too long, the LED will flash white, as indicated there where it says too hot. Since it responds to heat instantly, there's no need to leave it in any one spot for more than 1 second. Now it's meant to work like your fingers, and so just as you can't leave your finger in open flame without burning it, in the same way you can't leave the probe tip in the ash without damaging it. Another important thing to know, if you're ColdTrailing with your bare hands and you find warmth, you don't just skip over it. Warmth is something that needs to be investigated. And so you're ColdTrailing with your bare hands, you find warmth, you know that something's causing that warmth or did cause it. And so it was either a residual hotspot, a residual heat, something was burning and then burned away and left the dirt surrounding it hot, or it's something still burning that's causing the warmth. And so you got to investigate. And so just like your bare hands, the ColdTrailer is able to sense that warmth too. And when you found warmth with the ColdTrailer when the rate of beeps increases. So I'm going to run my hand over the probe tip so you can see the rate of beeps increase, indicating warmth. There it is. So when you're ColdTrailing with the ColdTrailer and the rate of beeps increases, that means warmth, and that means you should spend a little more time investigating the area to see what's causing the warmth. Now the motion that you should be using when using the ColdTrailer is really the same as using your bare hands. So you don't just stick your bare hands in the ash and just go from one spot, feel another spot, then another spot. You move your hand through the ash looking for any signs of warmth. And so in the same way, you do that with the ColdTrailer. You sweep it along the perimeter of the fire or through the ash, or you can probe it into a rogue hole to look for heat. So you're walking along, looking at any suspect hotspots or right on the fire perimeter. You're looking for heat like that. So now you're done cold drilling, you found hotspots, you put them out. It's time to fold up the ColdTrailer. In reverse, just like you set it up, take the rivet out of the notch. Starting at the handle side, fold up the ColdTrailer. There we are, first segment is out. I'm gonna put that first segment right behind the next one, like that. And we're gonna pull all the tension out of the Kepler cord. I'm gonna keep doing that for the remaining of the segments until it is folded back again. And there it is, a nice compact little package to be put back in your fire pack. And if you have any questions or comments about the ColdTrailer, you can either contact ColdTrailing Solutions, or you can comment on this video and I'll get back to you that way.